Hey, Vole. Yeah, early. Hey, Asco. Cierergo. Smokey. Pervert Teacher. Lucius. Assassins. Shadow. Hey, Papa Crease. David is here. What? David's now married with 3 children, I bet. Hey, Maple Leaf. Manowar. Arcad. Rover. Drill. Joaka. Hmm. Hey, Mr. Lauren. Hey, Decaf. A little young. It's been a while. That's right. Where you been? Hey, Lazy Thief. Wolfman. Have a good night, Volley. Hey, Woods. Little Joe. Maple Leaf? No, I haven't. But I did you send that on Discord or something? I will get to it eventually. Busy with work, man. Yeah. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. We're all in the same boat. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, George. Hello, Ebola. It's 42 degrees. Where do you live? 42 degrees? Where you? What? I've done my back in. Uh oh, David. What happened? Hey, LG. Last housework, right? Yeah, this is the last room, last background. Hey, Renant. Haven't seen Renant in here in a while. Nice to see you. Hey, Julio. Nice, nice Friday. I know. Argentina, Joaca says yes. Argentina. It was funny? Damn. What's going on in voice chat on Discord? I don't know. Is there something going on? Oh, yeah, the devs are probably talking about posing. Posing stuff. The super exciting stuff. Two of us. Secret meetings, yep. Posing fun. Yeah, it's all the super fun stuff. Let's do a little rubber ducky. Is rubber ducky here today, actually? Speaking of rubber duckies, maybe he is here. Just the two of us. Damn, Maple Leaf. These when will the next update come? Not the tech. You mean the next batch of scenes? I don't know, but we're working on them. Some of them are done already. But getting all of them done and ready to ship takes a bit more time. We're also like working on finishing up like as much as we can to the tech update. Like there's, we're doing a lot of stuff at once. So be patient. Be patient. Just the two of us. Two of us. Saving some sweet, sweet scenes. Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is a bit of a weird, I don't know, weird faucets going on over here, but it's okay. Hey JC, it's all good. The swatches, you just go view swatches, Windows swatches. There you go. And then you can customize your swatch to look like however you want it. Hey, Dark Necks. Dark Necks. I think, you know what? This thing needs to be bigger. Maybe a bit bigger. Just the two of us. Hey, Pew Pew. Where you been, Pew Pew? Podcast Friday? I don't know, maybe. I'll bring some people in. Hold on. Hey, Army. I'll bring in some people in the voice chat. Hold on, give me a minute. I'm just warming up. You know, it's like when you start a car. You know, an old car. I'm like that. I gotta start up for a little bit, get me all warmed up, all greased up, and then I'll bring in someone in voice chat. You know, it's a slow start. DC singing, Mantax. Oh man, you should see me at a karaoke. Woo! Bonus points if I'm drunk, obviously. Sounds good, David. Okay, I think. Okay, the big thing for this background, right? What's going to be tricky is figuring out what kind of tiling, what kind of tiles we're going to do for the floor and the steps in the bath. You know what I mean? Like all of that is, and the color of the walls. Like, what are we doing? You know? The obvious answer would be let's do some white walls, but I don't know if we want to do that. Second night. Okay. Hey, Steez. Jamaican flag on the wall? Gray and black floors is modern. Nah, not really. You talking like checkered black and white floors, right? I don't think it's that modern anymore. Oh shit, Amens is here. Buenas tardes, Angela. Says the that needs the game to be uninstalled and reinstalled to work. Everything. How can I do that? Maple Leaf, don't worry. You'll know when the update is out, and you'll easily be able to re-download it and everything. It won't be an issue. Don't worry. Okay, is this wall color a little bit gross? What do you think, guys? Also, is there anything in front of the window? Like, is the window covered with blinds? Something? I mean, it's right in front of the bathtub. Or do we not care? Fuck it. Earl likes to bathe himself in front of the neighborhood. I don't know.
the vodka off of in the game.
Goldschlager. That was
Yeah,
called? I don't remember.
yeah, yeah. Slager. It actually does have gold flakes in it.
Hmm. So you don't drink beer, Oshigo?
I hate beer.
Jesus. Hate is a strong word.
It's
You-
called piss water for a reason.
oh my god.
Because it doesn't have to change colors on the way through.
Sure. Let's open Picardo so I can see how much hate I'm getting in the chat.
I mean, honestly, I feel like it's more and more common that people do not drink beer anymore, I find. I don't know.
Yeah. I hate most wine too. I mainly only like hard alcohol.
See, I really like wine.
Only wine I've had recently that I like is raspberry wine. Hi, playa. I see that you love me. Yeah, I tend to just get some hard alcohol, pour it in a glass, add a few ice cubes maybe, and just drink that.
So fancy. Wait, you put ice cubes in your liquor?
Like if I want it to stay cold, if I don't plan on just like drinking a few shots in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm. What about tequila? You fan of tequila?
It's hit and miss. I've had some that are good and some that are garbage.
Drink mead, dude, Amen says. But he's a...
I've had mead before. It's okay.
yeah, I
It's
tried
just
one
honey
recently.
wine.
Yeah. It's okay.
There's a lot of great wines that aren't grape based.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hey,
I had a
Cork.
bottle of dandelion wine last month.
Yeah, like not all wines are grape based. Not all vodka is potato or wheat. I've had grape vodka and rice vodka. They're both pretty good.
What about sake?
Uh, I know I had a plum sake recently that was very good.
Yeah. I'm not a huge fan of sake, but it's okay.
Go with shochu then.
I don't think I've had that one yet.
It's the distilled version. So you'd probably
Play is asking you a question, Sploosh.
He wants some weird stories.
You'll have to hold on. I'm kind of finishing off some work here.
Uh-oh. Sploosh has weird stories? Well, like the wet towels that he carries around in his merce? Okay, Sploosh is not here to defend himself. I can't do it. We're gonna have to wait.
Did you say Merce? Is
Yeah.
that like man purse?
Yes. I'm just teasing him. I'm imagining that he carries them somewhere, not in his
Nah, he's
pants
a fanny
pockets.
pack.
Yeah, he has to have something to carry them. It's big. So.
Oh yeah, speaking of alcohol, I have a app just dedicated to looking through it.
You're looking through what?
Alcohol, like a store near me has an app because it's a
like a shopping
alcohol.
app.
Yeah, it's an alcohol store the size of Walmart.
Really?
Yeah,
The fuck?
Total Wine.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, that's the store name.
Total Wine? Jesus.
Yeah, I think it has at least 20 aisles, and like 3 are dedicated to vodka, 4 whiskey.
Jesus. Like, I don't like
It's a-
alcohol that much, you know?
I mean, it's a good place to go because it has a decent variety,
Yeah, I guess so.
and it's actually cheaper than like Safeway or
Oh,
Walmart.
it's cheaper than those places?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn.
List.
Why?
Grape soda is delicious too, but orange soda is better.
Yeah, orange soda is a lot better.
Wait, is root beer alcoholic?
No.
You can get some that are
No.
alcoholic.
Yes, there are some, but the majority in America, when you say root beer, you think of like, pop.
Soda.
Yeah. Soda bottles.
Fermented root beers are a bit different.
Yeah.
Yeah, sarsaparilla is pretty fucking good. But it's very similar to root beer.
It's one of the tastes in root beer, so
Ah. I actually still have some bottles of sarsaparilla in my little mini fridge out on the back porch. But I haven't been able to drink because of all my stupid stomach issues I've been having.
You still having those issues?
No, it's gotten a lot better. I could probably drink them now, but I'm still kind of hesitant with some stuff. Like we had taco stuff last night, and I usually just like smother it in jalapenos because I love jalapenos.
Yeah.
Did not happen. Not willing to risk it yet.
I think Bla's drunk and he wants to rub your tummy sploosh.
I don't know where those hands have been, fun player.
I mean,
But on the plus
Well,
side,
you-
it's probably better than a sober player wanting to rub your belly.
Player's sister can rub my belly.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Sploosh,
She is
I
a
never
trained
saw that coming
professional.
from you.
Ugh, I need a doctor, DC.
Jesus.
I need some medical advice, fun player. Where's your sister?
Oh god. I thought sister jokes were off limit.
Oh, he came pretty hard at me yesterday.
Oh, true, he did, yeah. You're right. Maybe it's all, yeah, it's fair game.
Unvaccinated hands. Is fun player still not vaccinated?
He is, I think. I don't know how
Okay.
many,
His
though.
sister has to be vaccinated. She's a doctor.
that's not always required.
Yeah.
Someone was showing me a news article earlier this week, I think, about some like consultant in a hospital refusing to get vaccinated. Just like,
Ooh, player said his sister wants to give me some anal probing. Okay. I'll give it a shot. Why not?
Life's too short, right?
Mm-hmm. So what's going on with the loofah that you have hanging off the wall there, DC? It
There's
looks
gonna
like
be a
it's
few.
at a...
And
Oh,
those
okay.
are Earl's balls
Okay.
hanging.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were gonna just say Earl's too fat to like scrub his own back, so he has
Oh.
those.
Yeah, that too. Xana, I'm getting 4 wisdom teeth taken out next week. Nice.
There goes the last of all your wisdoms, Anna.
Yeah, that's all you had too. Not much to lose here.
you should have Xana come on the stream after he gets his wisdom teeth removed.
Smart.
See how he is high on painkillers.
Yeah. If there's any wisdom left. Ooh, shit.
Listen to him try to talk with a mouthful of what's that shit they put in your mouth at the
Cotton
dentist?
Gauze.
Yeah.
cotton
Yeah.
balls.
I still got my wisdom
It's not
teeth.
cotton balls though.
No, it's gauze. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's made of
I thought it was
cotton,
more
though.
like a rubbery thing, kind of like the peanuts you get in packaging.
Oh, what?
No.
No, it's like cotton gauze, right?
Yeah. It's what they used to wrap wounds with.
Mm.
Okay, the color of the bathroom, is that like nauseating? Like, is this like this is gonna be
That's
white,
fine.
like marble or something, right? And then the floor will be tiles. Is that?
It's a bit much.
The tub's gonna be white.
It's a bit much.
Don't have it bright white.
Yeah, I would suggest maybe having the walls like fairly white, like creamish. Have the towel rail be chrome, and then have the bathtub be like a earthy brown color, maybe.
What?
I like the color for the walls for the bathroom.
You want a
but
brown bathtub?
Shouldn't it
Not
be like
red.
a stone looking
Yeah,
like
material?
like brownstone, sandstone, something like that.
Yeah, that'd work too. Like most of those tubs like that are like brick looking, right? Like not like red brick, but like, you know.
I don't want you guys designing my bathroom. Jesus.
You probably also don't want yourself designing it either.
DC, why don't you put a brown bathtub? Yeah, I'm good.
Just think of it this way: if you have a brown bathtub, then it adheres to the same rule as wearing brown pants.
No. It really isn't.
It might be DC.
I would
There's
rather
only
have a
one way to-
brown car than a brown bathtub.
Did you not have reference images for this tub, Stray?
I did. They were quite a while ago.
What are they called? Like this is the closest one I've seen right here.
As in, what is
Maybe
the
this-
bathtub called? It's just a sunken tub.
Wait, does that mean there's sunken treasure there too?
Here, DC. How about
Depends
something
who's
like
in the
this?
tub.
as far as like the material.
Let me check. Okay, but that's like
Yeah,
like
kind of close.
that's very specific to what it's geared towards. Like, I would have to change the whole room. Like, this is like an earthy kind of interior design for a room.
I don't mean that color. I just mean like you go for that kind of material,
it's
right?
similar like that, yeah. But I don't know if we're gonna go with the wood and earthy tone. Like, looks like a sauna.
Yeah, no.
But yeah,
But see how it kind of has like it kind of looks like stone texture.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that, I guess. I don't know.
It's like very fancy looking.
No toilet? Yeah, they poop in the bathtub. You just
That's
wash
why
it.
it's brown.
Yeah, exactly. You guys are genius. Genius. But I went to pee and I saw it had the
seen Judith Betrayed is bully her since I've joined this Discord.
Okay, but
Now we
That's-
literally have a dev on the team that bullies Judith.
yeah, that's kind of mean.
You speak as if you don't.
But
What are you talking about? I love Judith.
Yeah, we love Judith.
This is how it works. Like DC and Sploosh love Judith and don't understand the hate. I'll play up the hate ironically. Now Archie goes just all in.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't hate Judith. I only dislike one character in this game, truly.
Who?
Forget her name.
Her?
She's a minor character. It's the chick from the supermarket downstairs in the mall.
Veronica.
Yeah, I don't like her.
Why?
I just don't. I don't like her personality or her face.
Oh, Jesus.
She doesn't have that much of a personality, though. She's only in like 2 scenes.
Yeah, and it's like, oh, I'm gonna be pushy and invade other people's private lives. I'm like, nah.
Damn.
She is kind of nosy, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's okay. Wait till she's strapped up and being milked. You're gonna love it.
I might have some empty scenes in the cookie jar then.
Have you seen her new Farm Girl outfit that DC did? Because it's fantastic.
No, I have not.
I think he has zero interest in her though. Oh, she goes just to hate.
I wanna ride around on a tractor with her, DC. Can we do that?
Wow.
It really gets my engine going.
Oh, I guess we know who Clyde was based on.
Would you say mine right?
I said Clyde wants to ride on the back.
Just me and my little barefoot cowgirl, farm girl.
Wait,
Yeah, no.
Sploosh, does your body allow you to like consume dairy?
Yeah.
Well, that's fine then. You can just open a dairy. It's the perfect cover for you.
But then you gotta take care of all the cows. It's just
Only if there are cows.
who has the energy for that, man?
Diane
even
scenes,
wake
yeah, there's
up that early.
probably. There's gonna be a little bit more Diane scenes and probably a little bit more Daisy scenes at some point, yeah. And Veronica maybe getting milked in there somewhere.
No.
Okay. Or not.
Who else do you envision going to the farm, or has that character not been created yet?
Ooh, who are you talking to right now?
You.
Oh. I don't know. Maybe Judith's mom would be a good one.
Yes.
She's a minor character, so it's easy to swap her out of whatever location she is. No one's gonna be
But
running
then
the
who's
donut
gonna run
shop
the
anymore.
donut shop?
No one.
You only need to go to the donut shop once in the whole entire game so far.
What if Earl starts working part time at the donut shop?
King Tech,
Just so he
happens.
can get a discount on them.
Are we gonna have Earl and Judith's mom having a kind of a dirty food affair on the side?
Sorry, what?
Earl and Judith's mom, they could be an item.
They could be together?
I
Well,
think
not together, but you know,
Earl rather
like,
fuck the donuts.
Maybe.
Earl is totally into Judith's donut, or Judith's mom's donuts, and
Maybe, yeah.
I think if anything, it's probably just one of those like they would know each other well enough and have like Earl's been buying donuts long enough that they have that relationship level where they're just making like constantly sexually inappropriate innuendos,
Oh,
but they
God.
don't actually act on it. But like they're both in on the joke, and anyone observing the conversation is just like, "Oh my god, what's happening?"
Do you think that's okay? This is the connection they have?
It could be.
I'm just thinking if there's
like
any
it's-
two characters, obviously Judith's mom's gonna have the food fetish, right? And if there's
Yeah.
any other character in town that would have it, it would be Earl.
Yeah. Okay.
You know, so maybe I'm just saying,
Maybe.
make you feel a little less bad for him when you're plowing Jackie, right?
Plowing her. Oh man. Maybe. Yeah. Possibly.
Lucius all in on those farm-related terms today.
Yeah. All that plowing.
Mhm.
Boy.
I think the donut shop does have some of Diane's milk in their little refrigerator.
Yep.
Yeah.
So maybe. Yeah, exactly. But but they might have scenes that you see and like witness and whatever. Like.
Yeah, like
Oh, yeah.
walking in on someone or some shit.
Yeah.
Thoughtbot is probably not going to get any scenes.
That's not a human.
Yeah.
I mean, we do get
say
people that
that.
request it, but it seems really weird.
I mean, don't
but
people also request Conti become
yeah,
an actual
fuck 'em,
monster
okay.
girl or some shit so you can fuck her?
Yeah.
I'd rather see that than I would Thoughtbot sex.
Yeah, I don't
Personally,
know.
that's personal choice, I guess.
Mhm.
I would imagine that if Thoughtbot gets a scene, it will be pre-rump arrest, and it will be you walking in on them or something.
Hmm.
But I mean, when you say you don't think there's any female characters in the game for which we don't have scenes planned for, I feel like it's more accurate to say there's not any female characters in the game for which we've actively decided there shouldn't be sex scenes for.
Missy's sister.
Planned seems
or-
like it might be overselling it.
Missy's sister. We might not even
Fair.
see her. Like.
She doesn't exist.
Better than Statler and Waldorf.
Oh god.
Mm.
I want to say no, Ronnie. Cassie's not getting a hum for the tech update.
don't know. I don't understand the fetish that much.
I'd be really hesitant to change. Weird
Also,
and white.
Yep. Every time you squeeze her tits.
Hunky boobs. Oh
Yep.
no. And
No,
we
no.
added sound effects in the game just for that, obviously.
Yes.
Yep.
This is getting better and better. This is the best idea we've had in
Wah,
a long
wah.
time. Honka honka.
Oh no. I mean, we
Oh.
could. It's an idea.
You
I
have
guess.
sex with her, and then she makes you a balloon animal.
Okay, so the
Out
big
of a
question
condom.
is, how does the clown girl fit in the game? Where?
I mean-
and why and how?
Why do we even have Aqua fitting in the game? It doesn't
Okay.
need to.
Aqua, it lives in the ocean. There you go. Where does the clown girl live?
Oh,
We have
A
a
bowling alley.
murderer in Summertime Saga, and the police are trying to get it, and it turns out to be a killer clown girl, and you have to.
You mean Eric's dad?
Yeah.
He's the clown girl?
Oh
Fuck it.
no.
Sure.
Oh
But
no.
where does the random encounter trigger? Is it like a special day event at the mall where there are like a bunch of clowns and they're hiding amongst the clowns, or are they doing magic tricks for like all the kids in the daycare?
Yeah, you have to face off in a house of mirrors
Ooh,
with the
I was
clown
just thinking,
girl.
just like
An out of town
bowling
circus
alley.
fair, but where does the fair go? Like at the trailer park? Like
pretty great.
there's too many holes in this
Yeah.
plot. Like I don't know.
just have a clown be the mascot of the bowling alley.
That's a very odd bowling alley mascot.
It's summertime. What do you
Clown.
expect?
No.
Does that really attract customers, or just shoo them away?
Yes. Shoot him away. Jesus.
Nah, it's gonna attract all the customers.
I don't know, guys. I don't know about this whole clown idea. It's funny.
I mean, it's
But-
better than the centaur idea.
No.
Yeah,
Tell that to Bob.
I will. Hey, Bob, centaurs suck dick. We get clown girl instead.
You can't insult the centaur girl by saying that centaurs suck dick. That's literally the point.
Fine, you're right. Centaurs are unattractive. We get clown girl instead.
Oh god. Listen, clown girl could work as long as it would make sense. And where would that be? In
Well,
the
you're
storm
walking
drain
down the
with
street
visions in
and
the
you
storm
see a drain.
Oh no.
And it's gonna be like the It monster and live in the sewer.
Secret side
Yep.
character quest in the storm drain? Oh no. And there's a balloon too, right?
Yep. It's a blown up
Splish.
condom.
Well, you've even
Mentioned
started
balloon
because you have the It clown in the background of the poster for the daycare.
Mhm.
Oh my God! It shows up at the daycare.
Oh god.
That's literally what I said.
Oh, is it? Sorry.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, it shows up at the daycare like every Wednesday or something, and it's like entertaining the kids and then kind of
Yeah.
eating them.
Kind of.
Just a little bit.
That took a
No,
turn.
like every time the clown shows up, the baby counter in the background drops
Goes
by
down.
one.
Oh god. What happened to my babies? Oh god. You gotta keep feeding the clown.
That's kind of great.
Maybe the sex only unlocks if you feed your children. So you have to have sex with other characters, create babies, feed that to the clown, and the clown agrees to have sex with you.
Yes.
Hey, then the babies would finally have something in the game that they're
purpose.
doing other than
Yes.
just disappearing. Yeah.
Yes, it's like it becomes a currency.
Yep.
It's like coins. To have sex with the clown girl.
I mean,
I
like,
can't
genius.
even tell if this is awful or genius. I just
I'm completely
genius.
on board with this.
it's amazing.
It's dark. I think it's like a Halloween event more than anything now. Now it is anyway.
I mean, it would actually give people a reason to knock up girls in the game.
It's pretty dark. Like some people like the babies. They don't want to see them get sacrificed for sex with a clown. I don't know.
I mean, you don't see them being sacrificed on screen.
It would work great as a that's the secret hook that lets you discover it if you don't already know about it, which is the baby counter does occasionally decrease. And you're like, why is this happening? And when you show up on the right day, it's like you meet the clown, you're like, oh my god, is this it? And whatever that event is prevents future babies being eaten, so you've basically saved them.
Yep.
Oh. Maybe.
So she gets a dick instead of babies.
Oh, that would you have to show up regularly, otherwise she starts eating them again.
Yeah, you give her injections of spermy babies.
Fuck.
Pre-babies.
That's right, baby juice.
Oh my god. Oh, this is all sorts of weird, but I don't know, guys. I'm not sold on the clown yet. I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'll think about
Spicy
it.
wants to know about a spider girl.
Who?
No,
I know Sploosh is
Sploosh
definitely
wants
down
it.
for a spider girl.
Yeah.
I fucking hate spiders.
Really? I thought you were
Got
into
it.
Spider Girls.
No.
What?
Although I
Stray,
did say
tell
to
me,
Stray
please.
that if he fathers a child and names the child Peter Parker, then I would do it.
Oh.
Hey, who's willing to have a child with Stray real fast? Someone in the chat say yes.
Eight legs, 7 vaginas. Oh yeah. I mean, it makes sense, right?
Ugh. If we did a Spider Girl, would she eat MC after they consummate?
Probably.
Yes. You get game over if you don't win a fight.
And then you wake up in the graveyard the next morning.
Zombie MC.
Did he have
Zombie
Yes.
mode.
I start missing Betty White, I can just go into Summertime Saga and talk
And bang
to
her
lunch lady,
brains
which will
out.
make me feel better.
Sorry.
Or
It's
you
fine,
could just
DC.
watch
Everyone's
some...
allowed to project now and then.
Listen, I'm just saying what
Also
everyone's
just
thinking, okay?
watch movies or TV shows that have her in it instead of that.
We don't need a
Boring.
mummy girl. We already have Roz.
Oh, God.
I mean, she's half dead already.
That's just mean.
Fine, I'll say it nicer. 1 foot in the grave.
To be fair, a mummy girl could definitely work in the museum, maybe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Or a genie girl.
No.
No. Hard no. Or something.
Fine, we kill a non-off for at least one scene. And then Stone comes
Yeah.
around and resurrects him.
That would actually be pretty good, like having like a near-death experience that triggers it.
Yep.
But then how do you do the repeatable?
Yeah.
You go and take rat poison every time you want to have sex with her.
Now he just slams his head on one of the headstones.
A mummy girl. The problem with mummy girl and like zombie girls is like you're basically having sex with a decomposed corpse. Like anyone really want that? Like why?
Because people are
Master
weird.
Somac teaches you meditation
Like
and you can
the
astral
mummy
project
girl,
to
you
fuck
could
her.
do it where they like become human for a night, or like during the night. You could do like a night at the museum mummy, right? Like during
Well,
the
I
night.
feel like-
Or
I think it's like one of those very specific fetishes, which if you do that, you've missed it. Right?
And because we
Ah.
care.
Fetishes having sex with the mummy, as weird as that is, I think that's kind of the point. Because as soon as they're not, it's like, well, you promised this thing, and it's like, this is not checking the box because you didn't understand it.
that has to be a very, very, very tiny subset of people in the world that have that
Yep.
fetish, because you don't hear a lot about people exhuming corpses to have sex with them in the fucking
Yeah, that's fucked
cemetery
up.
very often.
Necrophilia might also be against guidelines. I don't know.
I mean, here, we just have one of the employees that work at the museum apparently try and dress up as a mummy at night.
Wait, that happened in your area?
No, you could do that for the game if you
Oh.
wanted to have a mummy girl per se.
Oh yeah, cosplaying. One.
Without Yeah, without having any of Patreon's rules violated.
I don't know how the necrophilia thing works either, because presumably that would apply to vampires, but I'm pretty sure vampires are okay. But they're technically undead.
It depends on the vampire, doesn't it?
Uh,
For what lore it's based off of.
Oh, I have no idea.
Because, like, there's a fuckload of different types of vampires.
Vampires are. They don't like decompose and rot though. Like, ugh.
Oh no, but I mean in terms of like whether it falls foul of air quotes necrophilia, whatever the definition of that is. But I'm pretty sure that's it's dead. It doesn't matter its decomposition state. So yeah, I mean from a whether it's appealing or not perspective, I think you're probably right. But from a dictionary definition, is this actually falling foul of like necrophilia legislation?
DC, remember before we started working on this project when we didn't have to have conversations like this?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you didn't have conversations like this just for fun? I don't understand.
What the fuck's
You ever
wrong
miss
with you?
those days?
Well, those days I just did something without telling anyone, and I was like, "Hey guys, I have all these assets. Let's make this now for the next like 3 months." That's how it used to be. So yeah, it was different. Like Aqua was just like, "Guys, I've been working this in my spare time. Here's all the assets for a monster girl that lives in the ocean. Let's put it in like 2 months." That's basically what we did. So there's no conversations because there was no conversation.
You just threw assets at the posers and like, hey, do this.
Well, back then I was still like kind of in the mode of like kind of being the main creator in most ways, you know what I mean? So yeah, but now it's like there's way more like input and like it's way more of a team project now than it was before, you know.
I mean, you still do that a little bit.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
got the whole secret update.
Yeah, for sure.
Nobody knew about
sure.
until you had most of it done.
But that's something that had started back almost at that time. I just continued it. You know what I mean? I just never showed it because there was like no time for it. You know what I mean? Like I have a bunch of like things that I started, but I never like finished or like showed the team because there was no point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and here I am having no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, maybe he hasn't seen the
Oh
No.
wow. Oh, you got some surprises in store.
Okay. Is it in any of our secret channels?
I don't think
I
so.
I showed it to QA actually, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I showed it to QA.
Maybe a few, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna scroll through QA then.
Oh god.
Let's see how many awful messages from DC there are.
About Oshigo, yeah.
Not about me, just in general.
In general, none. I'm very tame and very nice to people, alright? People have this weird perception that I'm like this big bully, but I'm really not.
You're not a bully. You just don't like Europeans.
You're the nicest
DC's
bully
not
I've
wrong.
ever met, DC.
Ah,
But you are a
thanks.
bully.
Alright, thanks. I'll take anything.
DC's like a bully for show, if that's a thing.
Yeah, just pretend. It's all a charade.
Like he'd never bully me in private, even though he probably has cause at this point for the amount of shit I sometimes give him.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh, he bullies me in private all the time.
Whoa, please.
Yeah, he talks shit about your movie taste nonstop.
Listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Sploosh will write an entire dialogue for an update, and I'll have one request. Like, oh, can we not do this one thing? And then this is like me bullying him. Like I'm like, can we just change this one thing? And then we have like a 3-day argument over that one thing I asked. Could we please nicely maybe try something a little different? And suddenly I'm the bad guy.
Yes.
From time to time, that one thing that you ask if we can change is kind of the entire core message of the update, though.
No. It is
Maybe a
not like that. Don't spicy it up like that. That's not true. Anyway, why are you guys ganging up on me right now, huh?
Because you're the man on the top of the hill.
Oh,
Yeah.
of course. Always gonna, bring him down a little bit, a notch, right? Okay, all right. Okay. Anyway.
Just kidding, DC. We love you.
We should have definitely. I think we're already kind of doing that, but I think it's gonna happen more and more as we finish this update, this game, is that every dev will have a chance to kind of create their own update. You know, have full control, right? Like already with Rhonda, we're giving Sploosha like the majority of the control over like Rhonda, right? Obviously, we're sharing thoughts and we're gonna like all work together. But you know, creatively speaking, Sploosh gonna have a lot of control, and I plan on giving also Sploosh like some monster girls that he can fully like, you know, all balls out, like do whatever you want with it, you know. So maybe eventually we'll get to Stray. You know, Stray can have like a hammock update where there's like hammock sex with girls or something, and that's his update, right? And maybe Oshigo will have an update where girls are just drinking hard liquor with ice, you know.
Oh, that Stray gets the hammock up there. The hammock monster girl, Stray.
Yeah, like something like that.
Figure it out.
Thing. God damn it.
And then we can make fun of Stray then, you know?
I can't believe I was actually momentarily excited that you were going to give devs like a chance to build their own update, and then you're like hammock up there, like, fuck you.
No. Stray gets a minigame update.
Oh god, that's actually worse.
So Cork, you're gonna wait 28 years, Cork? Alright, cool.
Come on, you're being nice here. Add a 0 to that.
Yeah. Stray bully stream, yeah. Anyway, maybe one day, yeah, we'll give the guys, you know, we'll give Stray a monster girl to completely create and write, you know, and then we'll do the same with Sploosh and Oshigo and whoever, you know, Mind Right maybe. And see,
That sounds super fun for Sploosh to have to try and edit the crap we come up with.
Oh yeah, I'll let you guys deal with the Sploosh at that point.
It's gonna be my vengeance for the tech update where I didn't really have to do a whole lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just throw random ideas at you and say, hey, make this good.
Yeah. Yes.
You know what? Not a problem. You guys have been doing that to me since I started work here anyway.
Oh, here we go.
Bam!
Here we go. Victim Sploosh again. Guys, I swear, we don't argue and fight like that all the time. We're not like this old couple sounding thing, okay?
You know what? I just remembered there's a few dialogue lines that I just need to tweak without Sploosh's consultation for consistency. It'll be fine.
Yep. I don't like the spelling of this one. Let's add a U.
I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening, I'm not listening.
No, really fuck with Sploosh. Find every word color and have half of them with a U and the other half without it.
Ugh.
At that point, you're just upsetting literally everyone.
I see no problem with this.
I started on the project with the Captain Terry and Aqua update.
Yeah.
So that would have been October 2017, I think.
Yeah.
I started December.
And Stray started with with Eve.
Did he?
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
I think he was on board before that, but as like helping
QA?
I was on board since the start of that year
But I think he was like
on
kind
QA
of
level.
Yeah, he was kind of helping Dogeek with like stuff.
Yeah, I think the Consuela update was the first one I did the majority of story content on.
The flow or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, prior to that, I think I did a whole bunch of the UI rework and the Jenny and Anon's computer stuff earlier that year.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember which year that was though. 2018 maybe?
Maybe 19.
Jenny was just before
Might-
Eve, so
Mm-hmm.
and then before Jenny was Diane, I think.
Diane.
All of this was before I even was a part of the server.
Oh boy, what a newbie.
I think I joined around main story part 1 just got finished when I joined. So I legit joined the server during a sitting season.
Best time to do it.
Yep, can confirm.
Okay, dodge.
And I will say, probably unlike 90% of the people on the Discord server, I actually read info.
Yep.
I still couldn't tell you what's in there.
Just don't be a douchebag.
I mean, that's pretty much it. I like a
Yeah.
red roll one.
It's like common
"Eh,
sense
good
for the
enough."
majority of people. Like, it really isn't, like, it's just, you know.
Oh, it's, hey, post this stuff in the proper channel. What is it? Rule 6 or 7, don't ping QA or above or something.
Yeah, something like that.
I think rule 1 is don't be a dick.
Don't be a dick. You'd be surprised
I
how
think
many
it's
people
actually
can't
worded
even
like
get that
that.
straight.
Yep.
Okay.
Rule 1, don't be a dick. Be respectful and use common sense.
Common sense. What a very rare attribute and trait.
Yep. Rule number 2, this is an English only server.
Ooh. Tyrants.
Yeah, none of those fake languages like French.
Yeah.
Can't
yuck.
moderate what you don't understand.
En français.
That's it. Where's the ban button for DC?
Yeah. Okay. I think this room is getting close to be done. I don't know. Those nubs, I don't know how they work, but I'm just putting them in there.
Use them to turn on and off the water.
No, I know, but like usually I think they're more like they have more to them, but I don't know. Like
No, some of them are pretty simple. I mean, only real thing you might add is like blue on one, red on the other for hot and cold.
hmm Even some of those don't even have that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, it looks fine.
Is it a what they call whirlpool bath or whatever it is with the bubbles?
I think so. Like some kind of I mean, I could put some more like
think
jets in there. Or
Earl
whatever, but
has accepted enough bribe money to get one of those.
yeah, I agree. Do you think he's the kind to be bribed?
With donuts, yes.
I was gonna say, oh yeah.
Oh dear. Don't we already basically bribe Harold with donuts?
Oh man.
I mean, isn't that... That's to talk to his daughter, though, isn't it? That's not actual police stuff.
It's nice to say Cork. Yeah.
No, like, I feel like I could get a speeding ticket by Earl, like, a dozen donuts, and he would get rid of it.
Yeah, but that's like a little bribery. It's not like major bribery.
Okay, fine. I feel like for the Eve scene, if Grace would have brought 2 dozen donuts, Earl would have dropped it.
Yeah, you think so? Maybe.
I don't think Earl's even at work when that goes down.
Isn't he? Because, Rhonda?
He was seen at the donut shop around that time.
I don't
No,
actually
because-
remember if Earl shows up in that scene. You might be right,
Yeah.
though. It would make sense if Rhonda's there.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does. He's there. He's mad at Rhonda for being associated with the drugs.
We'll have to switch that to be him in his like home/casual outfit.
Yeah,
Yep.
We do the Rhonda update.
that would be funny.
Like he's been dragged away from whatever he was watching on TV.
No, he walks in with a half-eaten donut in his hand.
Yeah.
Like, I was in a very important meeting or some shit.
Of course. Of course he was. Okay, I'm gonna fix the lighting later. The only thing now is doing 2 sinks. And also, there's no faucet on the sinks. Right.
There's enough
Right.
space for like a small pot plant in the corner or something to kind of bring
pot
some
plant? I
colour
think maybe
slash
like,
Yes.
greenery.
maybe like a garbage, no?
No, pot plant.
Yeah, something with
Earl
greenery.
gets mad at Rhonda for being around people smoking pot while there's an actual plant
Not
in
a
his bathroom.
literal pot
A
plant.
potted
No.
plant.
No, I want a
Yeah.
legit pot plant.
Could be like a hanging basket one, I guess, as well. That'd be pretty cool. taking advantage of all the moisture.
If there's a plant, it would be like near the tub, I think, more than by the door. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah, maybe. Like in the
Oh.
corner or something.
I forgot the rain fucking shower thing at the top.
Okay,
I still want the decorative whale from Stray's photo.
Ron, I don't think that's ever gonna happen. It's Sploosh. Do you want Jab to become the second rider on the team?
Oh, that would be a genius idea.
I'm pretty sure Sploosh already hates the idea.
It's really awfully quiet in here.
Yeah, Sploosh is currently on mute because he doesn't want to like just be screaming expletives on stream.
I think Jab has some good ideas, at times.
He's
He's got a very
once every few
critical.
months.
He's got a very critical eye,
Yes, I know this from the one message I saw.
I have no comment.
See, that's the best comment.
Mm-hmm.
Jab, if you're around, don't listen to them. They're just jealous of your good ideas.
Jab is very passionate about Summertime Saga, and we appreciate his input.
Yes.
I will agree.
Exactly.
He seems very passionate.
And he
That's
definitely
okay.
has ideas.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
Lots
Turn-
of fans have lots of ideas. Very true.
Do we get more mini
Not
games in the
all
new
of them are
updates?
good ideas,
No,
though.
I don't think so. Like usually, mini games appear when there's like new mechanics or like a new story, right? A new flow, like quests and stuff. Like we're not really adding any of that, right? So no.
Or when DC is bored and decides that we need a poop sewers update minigame.
Oh, it was a great idea. People love the mini games. There's nothing wrong with those mini games. They're great. I do agree that sometimes we could make the mini games a bit more in context of like lewd events. I get that. Like, I agree. It could be a little bit more like that, but I still think that the mini games in general are pretty fun. Like, they break up the very, plain click and. And yes, I know the mini games are plain too, but still, like, I feel like it breaks up a little bit the gameplay into something a little bit different, and it's fine. Like, it's a good thing.
Some of them fit better than others.
Yeah, of course, but at the same time, like, you realize like a lot of these mini games were made quickly just to kind of like have and like rush like updates out because people are super impatient. Like, we can
Wait, are
fix
you
them,
telling
change
me
them.
the gardening minigame didn't have all the thoughts and love put into it while creation?
No, I coded that one. Well, originally, now
No.
it's actually functional, but
I mean, that's why I picked it.
The gardening minigame is like, in my opinion, one of the better minigames. Is that it actually fits where it's used, and the mechanics for it are not horrible, and it's not like a horrible grind.
well, of course, because that's the one that I made.
Yeah, he didn't want to put that much effort in.
Of course,
It's the one
it's
you
like
made,
that.
but I'm pretty sure you designed most of them.
I mean, did he make the music minigame?
Yeah.
That music minigame, man.
Is so good.
So bad.
Some people like it.
Some people have problems.
The best minigame is the motorcycle repair minigame.
Oh yeah.
You gotta spin that wrench.
Oh
Spin
yeah.
that wrench.
Very
Unless
good.
you get a trigonometry error and then the game just throws an exception. But we don't talk about that.
Okay.
Also, I'm curious as to whoever, like, when was the last time anyone had to use a wrench on, like, nuts and bolts and stuff and had to spin the thing 20 times?
Relax. It's just a wrench, Stray. Okay, these pot lights are good, right? How about some ED issues for MC? What? ED?
Erectile dysfunction.
Oh, yeah, he's too young for that shit.
I was gonna say, like, he has the opposite problem most of the time.
We need MOBA mode for this game and Battle Royale, please. Pert, are you our new producer?
I mean, will you pay for it?
Pert is our new investor. I think the project needs more freemium currencies. It needs more MOBA and some Battle Royale. Yep, do that. And I want this done by the end of the year. All right, guys, thank you. We'll have another meeting in a month.
I want some
That's genius.
microtransactions added too.
We can tie the freemium currencies on microtransactions and action them all through the blockchain.
Loot boxes. Yeah, we could do loot boxes too. Genius.
No, not loot boxes. It's going to be called lewd boxes.
Great idea, Pert. Thanks for the input. You're really going to make us, reach the upper limit of this project.
Tell Pert's been working for a AAA games company.
Yeah, I think Pert's been working in the
definitely.
gaming industry already too much.
She's been corrupted.
Yeah.
It's all about the money with Pert.
That'll be $6 million for the idea. Oh, great.
Sure, we'll give you 6 million once you give us 600 million.
Yeah. Well, this is how much Candy Crush made, right?
I have no idea.
Yeah, they sold for like $1 billion or something.
For such a simple,
A
for a
dumb game,
knockoff
yep.
bejeweled game.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not for the game, it's for the user base.
People who don't have better things to do with their life that throw all their money at it.
Is there a kind that advertisers prefer?
Rich people who do it that are just as stupid.
That's only a subset of the ones they were getting, so that's exactly who they wanted.
Oh, man. Anyway, how you been, Pert? Somebody asked a question about Pert the other day. I forget what it was. Actually. If Pert was still alive or something? I don't know.
When they asking about Killer Banana as well?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen Killer Banana in a little bit now. It's a bit worrisome. Usually Killer Banana's around.
I think someone mentioned that they got a job that wasn't stream friendly or something.
Yeah. I think it's the majority of the time when people stop coming to the stream, they used to be regulars. It's usually because of work, right? Like timing and work, pretty much. Same with Pert. Pert used to be working in a retail store. Could be on her phone all day without doing any work and just log into the stream, but not anymore. You got a new car last week? Nice. Is it a Tesla or something? Favorite sex things I enjoy is honey pop, honeycam, Milk City.
Yeah. I miss the old Pert that worked at the Gap and was more fun.
Yeah. More real and more down to earth. Now just too cool for us,
Yeah. Now Pert's all jaded.
Hey,
Driving around in a fancy shitbox.
fuck off, Paulie.
It was
Leave Tipsy
urban
alone.
outfitters.
Well, I gotta go. I have work, sadly.
Oh boy. All right, there she go. Hang in there.
I'll try not to cuss
Yep.
out too many customers.
Okay.
See you later tonight,
See ya,
Ochi.
man.
Yeah, see ya.
Okay, I think I'm getting close to being sort of done with this background. I don't know. It's a bathroom. It really doesn't need to be that crazy, but
What's the thing hanging over the tub?
with the pink
I think
and
it's a-
blue stuff? Like
The
scrubbers.
shower head, I think.
Oh, it's like a rain shower. I don't know if I was gonna maybe not add that, but I was like, maybe it kind of breaks it a little bit. It's like a rain shower type of shower, right? Shower head, like on top down, straight down. It would make a huge mess probably, but I just made it there just for whatever.
I've only ever seen those in like the big showers that you walk into.
Yeah, sometimes they're in those too, but they have like a half panel of glass, right?
Yeah.
So like sometimes you have like this here that's like glass or something, right? So it's like a bathtub that you can lay in, but also you can stand up and have a shower and it doesn't splash out. I don't know. I just put it there. I mean, I can take it out. It doesn't really matter, but yeah, it's not a big deal. It's fine.
Are those things actually like good to use? Like, I think I would hate those because I like a lot of water pressure.
Yeah, you can have them with a decent water pressure.
Oh, I mean, I want to get blasted, DC.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, you know.
Yeah, they're not gonna blast you, but they carry like they're much heavier.
You want to feel like
under
you've been
than, like, the shower.
bukkakied, right?
Like I'm being what?
Sorry, what? Did somebody say bukkake? What?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
You want to feel that way, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You want it to be a struggle.
I want to get out of the shower and feel like I was just defiled.
Yeah.
It's like if the shower head can't deliver an enema for you, what's the point?
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Yeah, sometimes you want like a good, good pressure, and the rain shower might not.
The best way I can describe the rain ones are like it's like being in a bath standing up because there's that much water.
Ugh.
Like it's not just the spray you get from a regular shower; it actually feels like you're almost like under a waterfall almost.
Does anyone actually take baths to wash themselves nowadays?
What do you mean? Oh, like instead of just comfort?
Yeah, like that's the only time I ever use a bath. Is just like I just want to lay in some warm water. Like I don't actually wash myself because that's disgusting. Because you're just like laying in filth.
That was my favorite part of the live-action Cowboy Bebop was the shower bath shower theory.
I didn't make it that far, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
you take a shower to wash off all the grime, then you take a bath now that you're clean to relax in, and then you have a shower at the end to just rinse off before you get out.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm completely on board with that.
Yeah, me too.
You need a really nice water heater for that, though.
Just, do you not have instant water heaters in the States?
What? You mean like
all my hot water's like from electric and it's on demand, so you don't run out.
Oh,
I definitely don't have that, but we probably do have it in the States, but I don't have it.
Yeah. I know what he's saying. I just have a water heater tank, but it's big enough that I've never run out of, you know what I mean? Like it's never been an issue.
My current one is fucking awful.
Oh, is it?
I can't even take a full shower without it running out. It usually runs out right around the time that I've got like shampoo in my hair.
It must be a really bad one then.
Wow.
It is.
Old.
Like I'm waiting for it to just go kaput and then I can get a new one for free.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Because I've got a warranty on it.
I haven't had these kind of issues in like over 15 years, like really old homes or something. Like it's really rare to have this issue. Of noticed.
At my last place, you could get probably 2 or 3 showers before you ran out of warm water.
Mm-hmm.
But this house just sucks. It's really old.
Yeah.
Yeah, the last place I had it was like in a shared house with like 4 other people.
Yeah.
And like if you showed up and you were late or you like missed getting up and like everyone else has already showered, you were just shit out of luck. Yeah, there's solutions to that. There's like water heaters that are, like you said, electric that kind of like have it on demand. But they're a bit more expensive, I think. So depends what you want.
It fucking always happens to me at the worst moment too, man. Like it's always when I've got soap on my face and my hair, and then I gotta dunk it under cold water. Like it never fails.
How many people live under in the same house with you, Sploosh? Just you?
Yeah, just me most of the time. I mean, I have a lot of guests that stay a lot, but.
And you still run out?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay, your water heater's garbage.
Yep.
Imagine a water heater that can't like suffice one person. Like, dude. Wow,
Yeah.
water
Just take
privilege.
No,
really long
when I have
showers?
people staying with me, it's like one person can take a shower and then you got to wait an hour before the next one can.
Okay, but Cork, that's because you used to take 3-hour long showers, okay? And everybody in the family knows what you're doing for those 3 hours, okay?
Yeah, stop jerking off in the shower, man. Other people use that thing.
I mean, 3 hours, that's a sufficient amount of dedication.
Oh yeah. Well, it's a whole procedure. It's a whole,
Well, I've kind of found that it takes longer to come in the shower. Is that just me, or?
just.
I get that,
don't
but
know.
it's still not close to 3 hours.
3 hours.
Well, for me, it would be nowadays. Oh my god,
Oh God, yes, we know.
I'd still be in there, man,
Yeah,
just cranking
yeah.
away. Please,
Not everyone is on your edgy
Please!
medication.
Oh, sploosh.
Now I feel like I have to ask, like, when you finally get there, is it just like masses and massive of ropes that you're shooting, or what?
Why do you
Kinda,
want to
yeah.
know this?
I'm just curious. Like, I feel
Oh,
like if
yeah,
you're
okay.
masturbating for that long, it has to be, right? No.
I don't know.
yeah, like you have to have intercourse late at night, or it's not happening. For real, like it's not gonna happen unless it's like late at night and there's less medication in my system.
Oh wow,
Hmm.
So
Jesus, man. Well, that sucks.
I think I'm gonna have to switch because I decided to stay with it a little longer and see if it gets a little better as my body gets used to it. But it's
Do you have a
not
name
getting
for that
better.
medication? What is it called?
For the medication,
Yeah,
it's called Celexa,
Celexa.
yeah, or
Yeah.
citalopram.
No, he has like an anxiety meds or something. It's called, but yeah. Oh, that sucks, man. Well, okay, well now I'll never use whatever the fuck that is.
Yeah, it doesn't happen to everybody. I'm just one of the lucky winners.
Oh, do you mean the side effects?
hmm
Yeah.
And then they have other anxiety medications that have the opposite effect, where it's like if you wear the wrong kind of underwear, you're gonna come all over the place.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it makes you like hypersensitive down there.
What the fuck?
DC, aren't you like just a little bit sad that, like, if you discovered this medication like a couple of years ago, you wouldn't have needed to have your balls snipped off?
And it would have reduced my anxiety. It would have been great, right? It's perfect. It's like 2 for 1. Yeah.
Oh, and you sleep like a baby on it too. Oh my god,
Do you?
best sleep ever.
Yeah, but these days I just smoke weed and it puts me right down, like real quick, man. It's my remedy for not falling asleep. I mean, in general, I don't really have issues falling asleep. It's rare, but if it does happen, I just smoke up, bam, out, lights out. It's great.
I just don't have a solution for not sleeping.
Not even smoking weed? Have you tried?
No, but then I'm not. Like, smoking is generally just not advised myself, so.
Oh, okay.
I've tried edibles though, but they tend to hit hard and they're not
Yeah.
the sleepy kind of hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could hit you over the head with a 2x4.
You can vape it though if you want, Stray. So it's not like inhaling like smoke or anything.
Yeah, I'm
Like
not.
I have a friend of mine does
I've-
it. Like he had problems.
I've avoided cigarettes and stuff for so long that just the idea of vaping is just like, ugh, why would I even?
Thanks, Kinky. Pert, not everybody does crack like you, okay? It's not for everybody, alright?
Is crack really the best thing for sleep?
No, I thought crack
not
was the
the-
opposite.
I was gonna say, it sends you hyper, no?
Yeah, I think, guys, Pert is just trolling.
Yeah. Pert don't know. Pert don't know nothing.
Man, factually inaccurate trolling. I'm so disappointed.
What a troll. I low-key want to try meth once in my life, but I don't know if it's dangerous or not to try.
You know, I'm kind of bummed that nobody's complimented me on like how much I nailed Pert's character.
A lot of people have. What are you talking about?
Oh, a lot of people like it, but nobody's been like, oh my god, that is totally Pert. You nailed it. Because I did.
Yeah.
Do enough people know Pert?
Probably not.
Not anymore. Like half the chat right now probably does never heard of that name. Pert is old news now.
Yep. You used to be great, Pert. Now you're just
Old news.
that one girl that nobody remembers.
Well, could be worse. Could be whoever Miko is based on.
Oh god.
Oh, that was before I even joined the project.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
same.
Maybe.
I don't know who that was.
An actual nurse while studying nursing.
I remember Raven, and I remember Emerald.
Yeah, there's a bunch before. People come and go, you know.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Alright, is this room cool or not? Is this good?
Any chance we can get a pot plant?
Where?
Where's my whale?
On the,
What
on the edge of the
whale?
path. Oh yes, Blush wanted a whale from that source photo.
Okay, but where do you want... There's no room for a whale. On top of
On
the
the
door?
wall. Put it above the towel rack or above the
No.
Not the light switch next to the tower rack.
the loofah.
It's so random, though.
Oh, but it's great. It's a bathroom and it's got a whale in it.
Oh my god.
Do you
Look, I
expect
tried to get you to draw a
whale?
seahorse. You wouldn't do it. Now you're not going to draw my whale.
Okay, but... Alright. You know what?
It was a setup all along.
See, I give and I give and I give, and what do I get? I'm just kidding, DC. I don't
Hey,
care.
Yorick.
You can do whatever you want.
I know. You'll be here no matter what, Pert? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, but Pert,
No,
are
I'm
you...
complaining that you're not here enough, Pert. Why aren't
Yeah.
you here more?
Yeah.
We miss you.
It's not like you do anything at work anyway. Okay, this whale thing. You want like a piece like made of wood or something? Like
You should quit, Pert, and then you could just come work for DC and you can read chat.
reach out. That's a job.
I mean, you'd have to do it naked, but
Oh god.
it's no problem, right?
How does this
Blush, I
whale?
swear to God, if this is some sort of weird whale tail reference, we're not going to forgive you.
Like this?
Yeah. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him.
You just wanted a whale like this on the wall?
Yeah.
And what does it do? What is it? Like up here? Like on top of the door? Like just here on the wall? Like it's made of
You can
wood?
put it over the towel rack, or you could put it over the loofahs.
Oh, it's too weird up there. It's too far. There's not really any good spots other than here on the wall, but I don't know.
Hey, as long as it's there, I'm happy.
Really? This is what's gonna make you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You know, now if you put a potted plant in there, it's actually a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy reference.
What, the whale and the potted plant? I don't remember that.
Yeah, the bowl of petunias.
Oh man, I don't remember that. I think I read the most of it a long time ago.
Yeah, there's the scene when they do the unprobability drive and it turns something. Oh, the missiles. The guys fire the missiles at him,
That
and it
sounds-
turns the missiles into a whale and a pot of petunias,
Oh, yeah.
and they fall to Earth.
Not a white one? What? Listen, I'm just drawing the whale that Sploosh sent me a picture of, okay? That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Do you want it made of wood also?
I mean, you can. That's fine.
I don't know.
Is it gonna like throw off the feng shui if it's made out of wool?
I don't
wood?
know what you want, Sploosh, alright?
Just make
I'm
it
just...
room.
Well, in the picture I sent, it looked like it was made out of metal.
Oh, what? I don't think it's metal. It's like old wood.
Old wood, then, DC. Is it a hardwood?
It's wood that can't come because it's on meds. Alright, Sploosh?
Oh, God, that's the worst wood.
Where's my bidet? Come on now. Actually, we were talking about bidets earlier, Pert. How I was thinking about adding one to my house after the reno, but opted not to, I think. Well, we have the option to eventually in the future, but I don't know.
You should do it.
Really?
Yeah, if anybody should do it, it's you, because you're walking around with a dirty butthole all day.
Wow. All right. I carry my wipes with me.
I do.
Weirdo.
My ass is pristine. You could eat dinner off my ass.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt that.
Is that the foreplay to your late night sex?
I have to be honest, it's the only thing that gets me off anymore.
Oh, jeez. Of course.
What are you serving tonight?
Alaskan cod. You want to come over?
Oh my god. Yuck.
DC loves fish.
Yeah.
See, now that's a good looking whale. That's what I want watching over me as I take a big dump.
Like, that's just like the stupidest thing I've ever added in a room. Actually, no.
Dude, you
added
a maid myrrh, okay?
Yeah.
Nothing will ever.
Yeah, but the maid was awesome. Like, this is just
so
weird.
Is the whale.
It makes no sense. Like, what is this for?
Look, so far my contributions to the decor in the houses has been a whale. And
Look
a
at this
crab.
thing.
I'm pretty happy with it.
What is this for? I have no clue.
It's decorative.
Whale.
Like, this is starting to look
Maybe
like a...
it's.
I don't know.
Maybe
I'm
it's
gonna
Chucky's
remove
favorite
it for now
animal.
because I'm not sold on it.
Ugh.
I'm gonna keep it
Hater.
there. It's still there, but I have to let it marinate in my mind because I don't know what to do with it. Okay.
See, this is what I'm talking about. See, every time.
Oh god.
He's not convinced. I'm not convinced.
What it is you need to add the pot plant as well, so you've got the Hitchhiker's reference, and then it'll tie
Oh,
the two
guys,
together.
it's 4 o'clock. I gotta go. Sorry. Next time we'll talk about it. Okay.
Oh my
Sorry.
God,
Just
Bert,
running out of
yes.
time.
Every
God.
woman in my family has one of those in their bathroom.
Okay, Playa's
Aunts,
drunk and
my
he's sending me an
grandmother.
image as a DM. What is it? Probably his penis. It's a video of his penis.
Jesus.
Playa's drunk. Playa, why don't you send that to all your friend lists on your phone? Not to sabotage you, but...
How does it make you feel, DC, that every time he gets drunk, he sends you a picture of his penis?
I'm okay with it. It's not a big deal. It's fine.
Do
Okay.
you know that he's only sending it to you, or is it actually going wide?
Oh, I think it's going to all sorts of people. It's great. It's fine. I don't mind it. It's not a big deal. Alright, guys. Have a good... see you, Sploosh, Stray. Have a good night.
Nope. See you, everybody. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Alright, bye everyone. I gotta go. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching, supporting, and all that. I'll be back next week to probably do character stuff maybe again, because we'll be done with Rhonda's... I'm probably gonna finish this over the weekend, like the night and evening version of it. So then I'll be done. And then we can move on to doing character stuff again, which will be fun, So yeah, probably do that next week, right? Yeah, enjoy your weekend, guys, and see you then. Bye.